Hey y'all, I know y'all like, okay, she just dropped the video with the same title. So this is part two, only because I left out a whole heap of important information. Like, those of you that have already watched it, I know you probably scratching your head like, wait a minute, something ain't right. But okay, so what's going on here? I'm still talking about the endometrial cancer, but if there were some steps in between that I missed, and I'm glad I remembered now. So, okay, let me take you back. I initially met with my gynecologist to let her know the symptoms and the issues I was having. The pap smear that she did would not have detected any cancer. So she sent me to get a CT scan. I mean, yeah, get a scan. So I had to. Oh no, an ultrasound. She sent me to get an ultrasound. So that was done. And then she had me come back to her and she herself did a biopsy. So the biopsy, went in to get what do you call that? Went into the lab so they can test the material, and also with the skin with the ultrasound that they were able to look at my insides and see the large mass in my uterus and sort of see how things were looking. And so with the scan, the ultrasound and the biopsy together, that's how it was determined that it was cancer. It was not found out just from a regular pelvic exam, a regular pap smear. Like I said in the first video, is undetectable with just a pap smear alone. There's no way she would have known this from a pap smear. They had to take a biopsy, which was painful. I wanted to be put to sleep. They didn't want to put me to sleep. She prescribed something, and I thought it was going to work for pain. I forgot the name of the pill, but whatever it was for anxiety. So within minutes of taking it, it just made me crack up laughing. I was like the happiest person ever, but it did not help with pain. So I would recommend, if you don't do well with pain, it was painful. Okay, I mean, yeah, I didn't think it would be that painful, but it was painful. I'm one that deals very well with pain. Out of seven children, let's see, um I've never had an epidural. I've had a set of twins where of course I had to be put out for that. But with the rest of the natural childbirth, I've never had any epidurals for those. So I manage pain pretty well, but that was painful. Okay, so if you don't deal well with pain, I recommend, if you have to have something like this done, be your biggest advocate. Okay, ask the doctor, can they put you to sleep? Um, can they give you something strong for pain? Because that wasn't a pleasant experience for me at all. The doctor was very kind and very compassionate and very nice, and she talked to me the whole time to try to, I knew what she was doing. She tried to get my mind off of the painful experience, but it still hurt. Okay, so I just want to backtrack and add that bit of information because that is a big piece of the information. Because I know y'all like, wait a minute, how she find out she had cancer from just a pap smear? No, it was not from the pap smear. It was from her sending me to get she did a biopsy afterwards, and then she also sent me for ultrasound. So that's how we got the big picture. We got the ball rolling with that. So, any questions? I don't think I've missed anything else. So, if you got any questions, I'm here. Drop me a comment. I'll respond. I'll come back on and do another video, or if you want me to, I can do a live if you have questions and you want to ask me live. So yeah, just let me know. All right, y'all, be blessed.